I'm just around in one of the forests in Kenya, and I'm so much amazed in this place that I've visited because the forest cover is really so good. And some of these trees, I believe they are quite old, and it's amazing. There are so many trees here, so many of them, so many of them. I think you can be able to see them. We have heard from long time ago that we need to plant trees because trees do bring rain. Trees preserve the soil and it prevents soil erosion. And so when I came here, I realized that that was very important because the forest cover here is quite good, quite amazing. This is one of the places that rains are always raining. I don't know whether that English is right. I mean, we never lack rain in this area, unlike some of the places that I've been. And so the forest cover here is quite good, and people here rarely cut down trees anyhow. And so we can take this challenge, and I want to bring a challenge to all of us that each one of us, regardless of which country you come from, regardless of where you come from, whether the place is a bit dry, you can take this challenge and say that you'll be planting a tree every day you are celebrating a birthday. Before you cut that cake, plant a tree. I'm trying to imagine if you are 40 and you started planting trees. Let's say, for example, when you're 5 years, even if you never knew about it, but let's say like 20 years. Half of the years you planted trees. You can imagine how the forest cover can be. And so all of us, we can be involved in ensuring that the forest cover is enough. You can plant a tree every day or every time you're celebrating your birthday. If you are 40, 50, those are 50 trees. Yes, this is very much possible. And this can make a big difference in our world. Make it a point, and I want to challenge all of us. A tree for every day, every year you are celebrating your birthday. If all of us, we can begin and also do the same to our children. When they're young, they may not be able to understand it, but we can do that and ensure that every time they're celebrating a birthday, they can be able to plant a tree. Birthday cakes are a bit expensive and we need to have them, we need to celebrate, yes. But in every cake, budget for a tree. I mean, budget for a small tree that you can be able to plant. Even if you don't have a place to plant that tree, you can always do it in public land. And this can bring the difference. A tree for every birthday. That is my call as Moving Wheels News. A tree for every birthday. A tree for every birthday. Every time you're celebrating a birthday, make sure you plant a tree. And that is going to bring a big difference. We can make this movement a tree for every birthday. It's very much possible. A tree for every birthday. And this is going to change the world that we live in.